the 172s and doing this STC conversion. We're seeing more and more of that on the circuit.
It is major surgery for an aircraft. Like it takes a lot of work, but it's worth it if you're really passionate about this and you don't want to buy a whole new aircraft.
Nathan Rehawk.
He's already off.
Oh my God!
He's already off.
What in the world? Was that like 2 feet?
Here's what I don't get is I wonder if Luke Strandland did something to his plane, because it used to literally make me have like goosebumps on my arms. That plane, though, Nathan's plane, is the loudest thing we've heard tonight. Probably just zero muffler. All right, the Sonic Rebel. The Sonic Rebel. Go ahead. All the horsies waiting in the stable, saying, "Please, Luke, we would like to fly now." Here they go. The stable door is open. The tail is up. And he is off. Friends, again, that airplane, 600 plus horsepower, gross weight of 3,000 pounds. He's flying it a little bit lighter than that right now, but its empty weight is 2,000. She is a beast.
You still hear it out there in the distance.
I feel like he was getting complaints, and he had to make it a little less loud. It used to make me feel weird.
Oh yeah, it made my heart
like I was gonna puke or something.
Yeah.
It was that loud. Okay.
Diesel Dobson.
Can you say that at Oshkosh? I don't know. I just did. Diesel Dobson.
All right, come on, Diesel. Let's go.
He's working it. He's working it. Oh, he got it.
Good.
I think it was good over
Good.
the line. Look at that, touching down around 20 miles an hour. This headwind is really helping our pilots.
All right, here comes Nathan.
We should get a decibel meter and to see whose plane is louder. Okay. Anyway,
Well,
sorry, I'm so obsessed with
yeah.
noise.
We'll see if Luke can do that thing. Then we can. All right.
Settling in. He's going to ease it down. You can hear the throttle coming down a little bit lower. Sometimes you'll see pilots get more lower and go behind the power curve a little more aggressively. This is actually pretty aggressive. Here we go.
Come on.
Look at that deck angle. Look at that angle of attack. Hanging that tail down. It's going to be too short. Oh!
Oh!
Look at Levi. I think that was good. Was that one
good? Was good. That was good.
No, I got to know. Was it good, yes or no?
That was good.
All right, come on.
Levi, you're fired.
He's throwing his hat away.
All right, here comes Luke Strandland.
Oh, Luke's working.
Come on,
Listen
Luke.
to that 600 horsepower engine. He's going to yeet it over the line. Whoa!
He did it!
He did it. You might have guessed he's got a party trick, and that is a reversible pitch propeller, putting all 600 horsepower forward to help slow him down. The problem is it's not always a silver bullet. The workload is very high for pilots to get it activated while they land.
Yeah, I mean, everything, it's like threading the needle. Everything has to be just right. I think there's oil temp involved and RPMs and all the things.
I just fly a J3 Cub, so that sounds like a lot of work. Mike Busenitz, ready to go in the Zlin. Oh, mowing the lawn, and
man.
It is off. That was poetry in motion.
Guessing
that airplane, we've been talking about the slats. That airplane has electric slats that he can maneuver with a little He can deploy with a little button on the stick. He can move them forward, just like a trim switch on your stick.
All right, Amir Biani's on the line. Yeah, Stole Bandit.
Oh, he has
man.
got it dialed in tonight. Amir is flying like there's not challenging wind at all tonight. He's flying like it's constant wind. He's just got it totally dialed in.
It's Robbie Staten now lined up, and that is his home-built Javron PA-18. Beautiful. Robbie's known for his beautiful paint jobs.
And his beautiful takeoffs. I don't even understand. You look at the windsock right now, Anitra. You look at the windsock. It's almost a complete direct crosswind at times, and we might be looking at like 15 knots if that's a calibrated windsock there. So like it's blowing from the right, and that did not look like a takeoff, like a heavy crosswind takeoff.
No. I know.
Okay, Joe Dory Jr. looking for glory at Oshkosh 26. He's adventuring in the air. Descending down, easing it down, holding it off. Burst of power means he's going to balloon over the line. Competitively, that's not the worst choice to get a score in the books, but it's going to hurt because you got all that extra energy after you apply that throttle. You've got to make sure that you can stop it. So you're trading getting a score over maybe a longer score.
Yeah.
Mike Buznitz. I just heard they're having fun up there. He said, "These are the good old days." And then I think it was Bo Ellis said it. Yeah, just soak it in and look around. They love flying for you guys. It's a great honor to be here at AirVenture 26. Buznitz, good over the line. That looked so non-eventful. It's hard to imagine he stopped within 100 feet of the line. 100 feet. So let's think about that. There are aircraft on the plaza right now with wingspans that are longer than 100 feet. Amir Bayani crabbing into the wind. He's got that wind from his right. He's on the left now, descending down into ground effect. Now he's going to start slowing the airplane up. He's going to start easing it down. He's really having to work for it with the rudder. Good over the line, Amir Bayani.
Wow.
And he's stopped sub 100 feet as well.
For anybody out there that's interested in maybe meeting and talking to some of these STOL pilots, you're interested in STOL, maybe you want to get into it, or maybe interested in building one of these aircraft, regardless if you want to compete, we're doing meet and greets and signing down in the STOL pits all week, 4:30 to 6. And you can come, get some baseball cards signed, and come meet the pilots, say hello. They'd love to talk to you.
And you can also take a look at the aircraft and see how useful they are, how high performance they are. Okay,
all right,
he's
Robbie.
really working for it. Robbie's really working. He's going to descend down. A little bit of power to help keep that tail down there. Sometimes you'll also see pilots retract the flaps as soon as they touch the ground to kill even more lift. I think tonight the workload is really high on them. They're really having to work for you folks in these gusty conditions. Looks like we've got another run from Bo Ellis potentially. Let's see. Okay. I'm starting to wonder who turned the gravity off.
Like I said, the winds, they're challenging, but also when that wind is straight down that runway, it's fun for these guys.
No, I mean, let's talk about some of the landings we've seen and some of the takeoffs we've seen. Years and years ago, you and I were in Outlaw Stoll down in Arizona. We saw Steve Henry take off in 6 feet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's all thanks to the wind. And there, Curly's taking advantage right there on that one.
Things are smoothing out now between runs. Now look at the windsock. Oh, I said that. Now I'm feeling a gust come through. I'm not going to try to be the weather guy because it's going to, I'm going to end it. They're going to blame me if they don't get the scores they want. Here comes Rick
There are
Ness.
no scores, remember? This is a demonstration.
Yeah, I just meant, like guesstimates.
Guesstimates.
The guesstimates.
All right, Rick with that tail high up like he's known for doing.
Woo-wee!
I love that airplane.
This is really good flying for you today, folks. You're seeing a lot of skill being shown. You're seeing a lot of tap dancing on those rudder pedals in these tail draggers.
That's Eric Massey on the line in that FX3.
Air Boss is saying you can go for it. Full coals. Pulled maybe a hair early, but these takeoffs are so short. All these takeoffs look like they're sub 100 feet. We've got some that are sub 50 feet. So again, let's remember, it's Oshkosh. We measure thing in F-14 Tomcats. So we've got, 1 to 2 F-14 Tomcats here. Now high and to the left. Carrying a little bit power. Here's Bo Ellis working the belly pod. Hold, keep it straight. Good.
Yeah.
Stopped sub 100 feet. 29 miles an hour there at the end. Okay, look off and to your left, folks. Really appreciate all the wig-wag lights. I mean, that's a big thing in safety in aircraft, especially as we get into these darker conditions as the sun starts to set, be able to see the aircraft there. They are so bright, it's hard for Anitra to tell who's who.
Yeah, that's Dave Curley. You can tell because he's got the lights on his gear there.
Party mode.
The party mode.
Party mode. Winds
Come on, Curly.
letting up a little bit. Come on,
we go.
Curly.
Come on.
Come on, Curly. Cutting the throttle, plopping it in, heavy on those brakes. Textbook. Absolutely textbook. And here's the thing, right? Like people always talk about on the competitive circuit, they're like, oh, like, why are you flying in these much of a crosswinds? Or why are you flying on this weather day? It's like, well, that's what happens in the backcountry, right? You want to deliver some medicine to your grandma in the Northwoods. You got to deal with some challenging winds sometimes.
I don't know anything. All right, we've got Rick Ness coming in. Oh, he is always super exciting. He's got exciting landings. Got that tail down.
Nice one.
Oh, nice, Rick.
Oh, wait. Did you see Levi?
What?
He said that was a scratch. What, Levi? Really?
The crowd says no. What do you say, guys? Okay, he changed his mind. He changed his mind.
Okay, I think you convinced him. You convinced him. There's a good thing there's a fence here, Levi. Levi, someone said you got to get some glasses. Easing it down. Here we go.
Come on, Eric.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just got to give him credit. That last little burst of power.
Woo!
Now we're down, are we at 50 feet there? Definitely, maybe just a few feet over 50 feet. That was a textbook little addition, that little blip. Give it a little blip.
So Eric flies the Alaska backcountry a lot. Actually, my first time going up to Alaska, I got to go on about a 3-hour backcountry flight with him, and it was amazing. And these winds are no stranger to him. He's used to these types of conditions. He's very comfortable in these winds.
The 172 off into the wild blue yonder. That's your, I don't know if it's an exaggeration to say that Diesel Dobson is like an honest to goodness American hero. Like, dude's
Legit.
legit.
He's legit. And
Also, he works out too.
yeah.
That's
and he,
also
and he
legit.
climbs
He's a good-looking
mountains
dude.
And all fighter pilots are, though, I thought.
He is a former fighter.